Doing today? So today we are doing something different. It is not an organic arch. We are doing a square framed arch, but in a candy themed. Yeah, because I'll call it a Christmassy kind of, because Christmas is all about loads and loads of candies too. So this is gonna be a pink arch, and then with candy canes and Christmas stuff attached to it. But to be honest, this arch is not even just a Christmas arch. It's an everyday arch. It's a square shaped arch using quick links, and it's an arch you can use for any event. And the good thing about it is it's freestanding. All you need is water weight or sand weight. That is all you need for this arch. So I've got my balloons. I'm using, so the main feature of the arch is a quick link balloon. I know a lot of you would ask, okay, what is a quick link balloon? A quick link balloon is a double-ended balloon. That is, I'm going to show you one so you see what I'm talking about. So this is a quick link balloon. It's double-ended. That is, each balloon has a link. So when you inflate this side, you can tie this one to this one and inflate this one. You know, a regular balloon just has one end, but this has two ends. So that's the difference between a regular balloon and a quick link balloon. So there are some people, before quick links came out, we had Lincoln. Lincoln is by Sempertex, I think. Quick links is by Qualitex, and they are really good. And I think it came out just for us to work smart, because you don't have to use loads of balloons before you can create something wow. And another good thing about this arch is the fact that after doing the quick link, base, just like the way you can use a quick link to create an organic wall, I think you could actually use this square frame arch to create an organic square arch too. So all you not need to do is just add your extra balloons to the square frame you have standing already. I'm not going to be adding organic to it today. I'm just going to be doing the square arch straight up. But I hope you guys get the vibe. Okay, before we move on, please remember to click that subscription button, click the notification button so that you get that tingle when I post another video. Please remember to drop a comment in the comment section, like this video, share with your friends. Do not skip the ads too, guys. All right, okay, let's move on. So when you're doing stuff like this, you need a sizer. You have to size it accurately. So I'll be using 12 inches quick links, and I'll be using 5 inches normal balloons in this design. So for the quick link, I'm going to be setting my precision hair. So this is the precision hair. It sizes the balloons already. If you can afford it, fair enough. It's over, I think it's over £1,000. I've had this for years. Yeah, you would need one of this, or you need a sizer basically. So you need an automatic. I think that some that could be cheaper on Amazon. I'll try and find it and put it in my Amazon store that automatically sizes your balloons. So yeah, so I'm going to be setting this to 1.5. Yeah, I think I'll do 1 point, because I don't want it too big. So I would yeah, I just want the arch to be a medium size. I don't want it too big. The quick links, they come in 12 inches, and depending on how you inflate, what size you inflate them to, it will make your design bigger. I hope you understand what I mean. If you don't understand, please just ask me in the comment section and I'll explain better to you there. So I would do 1.4. So 1.4, let's say that's 10 inches. You're inflating into 10 inches, or yeah, like 9 inches roughly on your sizer. But you don't have to use the size I've used here. You could inflate yours to 11 inches. You could inflate it to 8 inches. It just depends on how big you want your arch to be, really. Because the more the bigger the sizes, the bigger your arch will be. But I don't want this one because I'm in house, so I don't want it to be too big for me. So this is and they come in a bag of 50. So this is the bag of 50. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mixing it with some red because I do not have enough. I do not have enough pinks. Yeah, so I'm going to be mixing it with a bit of red. So the red bit will be at the back. You see how I do it, so you get it. But let's inflate the balloons first.
So guys, you inflate your balloons as I mentioned into the sizes I mentioned earlier, which is you could either use 10 inches or 11 inches, just depends on how big you want it to be. And then you tie them into a link. So I have tied mine into four balloons on each link. You could do like 5 balloons on each link. You could do like six balloons on each link. It all depends on how big you want it to be at the end of the day. But I have used 4 on each link for this one. So you can just keep inflating till you have enough. So for each column for this design, I have inflated 4 links and 4 in 4 places. So let's just say basically 4 in 12 places. That's what I've done for the whole arch. 4 balloons and 4 balloons on each link in 12 places. So the plan is to have the red at the back. So the red won't be really showing in the whole of the design because you're not going to be seeing the back anyway. But the red still matches because it's a Christmassy kind of theme, so it still works. So that's why I chose to use the red because I didn't have a lot of pinks. Now for the top part, I did not. Sorry, I mixed that up. For the top part, I did not use 4 on a link because I wanted the top to be wider, obviously. So I used 5 on each link. So for the standing columns, I used 4 on each link. For the top, I used 5 on each link. So next you would see that I've tied a set of 4 together to make like 4 chains I've tied together to make like a square kind of. That is going to be what I would be using to like connect all the chains together. So you do 4. This is standard for any of this. If you want to do this arch, you need to have this 4 balloons tied onto one another to make like a lock.
All our balloons. Now we're going to put everything together. So I'm going to explain quickly what I was doing when I was inflating because I didn't really go into details on that. So this is how you link the balloons. So for this arch, like I said, depends on how big you want your arch to be. So you could make your links, you could make 6, you could make 7, it depends on the space you're putting it into. But I am using just 4 links. So we're going to create columns with the links and with the cutoffs. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do them now. So 4 links. First, I'm going to put my water weights on this. I'm going to put water weights. I'm going to put water weights onto this, because this is going to be the 2 frames that is going to be holding the top part of the arch. So you use water weight or sand weight. I prefer using sand weight a lot of times, but if you don't have sand weight, you can put water weight. So you tie it onto it like this. Yeah. Get another one. To do a really good water weight, I always double stuff the balloon I'm filling up with water.
So I tie on my water weight to the bottom of the 4 clusters that I linked together to make, so that will be my base. So the water weight, you tie it onto the, the 4 corners. So once you've tied all the 4 water weights you have, or sand weight, next you take one of your links, each links. First you take your 5 inches balloon, you wrap it round. You don't have to wrap the 5 inches round first. You could just easily tie on your quick links first, but it just depends on what you're comfortable with. So now I tie on my link. So you tie it into the base, making sure that the colors that you want to appear in front are like side by side. So you take another lock again with your 4.5 5 inches balloon. Please remember to inflate your 5 inches balloon into 4.5 inches or 4 inches. I inflated mine into 4 inches. Everything has to be of the same size. You cannot use different sizes for any of it. Yeah, all has to be. If you're using 5 inches, it has to be the same size. If you're using 11 inches, it has to be the same size. So the lock two were the same size as the main link. So I did the second column, same way I did the first one. So you can see I left the top part free. I did not put anything at the top. Reason is so I could attach the top of the frame, the arch frame, to the two columns. So this is the top part I'm doing. With the top part, you need to finish it off. You need to finish it with the links. So you can see everything is finished off. So now you tie the first column onto the top. Another fun fact about Quicklinks, guys, is the fact that this arch, you can easily like create a gingerbread house with this, because this is like the base, the first. If you look at pictures of a gingerbread house done with Quicklinks, this is the base for the house. So you just need to do the top. And this arch, it doesn't even have to be square. You could do it in a curvy kind of arch. Next, I get 11 inches inflated into the same size as the Quicklinks, and I stuff it in. This gives it extra stability. You would see that I used a Quicklink for this bit. It's because I had spare Quicklinks left, so obviously I didn't want to waste it, so I just stuff it in. But you could just use normal 11 inches or 12 inches single balloons and just push it in. It adds extra beauty and it adds extra stability. So this is how you take it apart. So I'm just showing you how you can take the balloons apart if you do not want to use it, so you don't waste the balloon. You can easily take apart a Quicklinks, even an 11 inches balloon. You can take it apart easily.
Okay guys, so I've got this Merry Christmas foil balloon. I'm going to put in it here to make it as Christmassy, and then I've got some candy cane. you know, I mentioned at the beginning that you can turn this into an organic arch. All you need to do is just inflate your balloons into random sizes and tie it on. You know, just tie it on, and you have your organic arch if that is what you prefer. If you don't want just a bare Quicklink arch. So I hope you get what I mean. If you have any questions, like I always say, put it in the comment section, or you can email me any questions. If I'm able to answer them, I will answer them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and, you know, sharing and watching the ads and loving me. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you same time next week with another awesome Christmas design idea. So yeah, this is great for your Christmas party, for a client's Christmas party. You know, you could just add more of the sweets or the candy canes, make it as busy as you want.